Day 10 of 52 Hebrew words. Our Hebrew word is tal. Let us spell Tate Lamed. Tal, do. Do you need God to bless you today? It may surprise you to learn that in the deserts of the Holy Land, one of the things people rely on for life is something most of us rarely even think about. Dew. You see, it doesn't rain much in the desert, but moisture in the air at night that comes from the Mediterranean means that morning dew can be quite heavy in early summer. The Hebrew word we translated as dew is tal, which throughout Scripture is a word picture of God's blessing and mercy. Since desert people were dependent on dew to water their crops so they could survive, it's easy to see why this overnight condensation became a symbol of God's favor and blessing on a daily basis. What I love about this is that dew is less obvious than rain. Rabbi Ruth Gia says, to be aware of the dew is to become alert to all of the hidden goodness of God that we so often take for granted. God's undeserved kindness may not always be obvious to us every day, but like dew in the desert during summer, it's always constant. Do you need a reminder of God's goodness today? Do you need to be made aware of His blessings in your life? Pray to God to remind you today of His undeserved kindness. The first mention of the Hebrew word tal is found in Genesis 27:28. Therefore God gave thee of the dew of heaven and the fatness of the earth and plenty of corn and wine. Tal is Hebrew 2919, which means dew or night mist. So the last mention of this word is found in Zechariah 8:12. For the seed shall be prosperous, the vine shall give her fruit, and the ground shall give her increase, and the heavens shall give their dew, and I will cause the remnant of this people to possess all these things. So this Hebrew word tal comes from the root word talal, which means to cover with a roof, cover over, or roof. This word talal occurs only one time in all the scriptures, and is found in Nehemiah 3:15. But the gate of the fountain repaired, Shallun the son of Hol-Hoseh, the ruler of the part of Mitzpeh, he built it and covered it, and set up the doors thereof, the locks thereof, and the bars thereof, and the wall of the pool of Siloah by the king's garden, and unto the stairs that go down from the city of David. Tal, dew.